Something that was not on our agenda but was something that came before us today was a proclamation that Commissioner Frazier is going to share.
This is a proclamation for Marriage Week, and I'll just read it for us. Whereas marriage in every known human society creates new families, binds men and women together in a network of affection, mutual aid, and mutual obligation, commits fathers and mothers to their children, and connects children to a wider network of welcoming kin. And whereas a healthy, loving marriage deserves our special respect because it provides irreplaceable personal happiness and creates the safest place for children to flourish and to enjoy the full emotional, moral, educational, and financial benefits of both parents. And whereas research indicates that men and women who marry and stay married in mutually supportive relationships generally live longer, experience better health, and enjoy more satisfying lives. And whereas marriage breakdown takes a toll on the emotional, physical, and financial well-being of all family members and communities, and also increases the cost to taxpayers of many public human services programs. And whereas citizens of our community are committed to promoting enrichment opportunities and resources that strengthen marital relationships and enhance personal growth, mutual fulfillment, and family well-being. And whereas we wish to applaud and encourage efforts by community, citizens, faith communities, businesses, organizations, and local government and community leaders to strengthen marriages in a variety of ways, including marriage education programs, conferences, enrichment seminars, and public policies that support marriage. Now, therefore, we, the Board of County Commissioners of Carroll County, Maryland, do hereby recognize February 7th through the 14th, 2012 as Marriage Week in Carroll County, and commend this observance to all citizens to recognize and honor the institution of marriage. And it's adopted this 31st day of January and signed by all 5 commissioners.
Very good. And this is the second year that we have recognized that.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the second year. And can I?
Sure.
I have a button on that says, "Proud to be a coward," and defending marriage. I attended the rally last night in Annapolis. It was very well attended. Lawyers Mall was full. There were people of all ages, all backgrounds, all religions, and basically they were there to say we support God's law and Maryland's law of marriage being one man and one woman. And there's a lot of information on a couple different websites. I think we're going to put that on our website, that if people want to call or email their legislators, there is, Governor O'Malley has put in a same-sex marriage bill. It's Senate Bill 241, and I think first reader was actually today. And if you want to weigh in on that, you can go to our website and find these others, or you can Google either Maryland Patriots, or it's marylandpatriots.org, or the Maryland Marriage Alliance. And they also had what they're calling postcards, but it's like 4 little things on a sheet that, again, supports marriage as one man and one woman as it currently is in Maryland law. And if you fill this out and send it in, if you know who your senators and delegates are, you can write that on there. But if you don't, they'll look it up, and they're going to deliver these to the legislators so that they know where the people stand. And it would also be good to pass this information on to other people that you know in other counties who can reach, other important senators and delegates that are going to take up this important question. And the main message there was that when a child has their mother and their father, and they're raised by them, especially biological, or otherwise, one man, one woman, that children are healthier, they're safer and more secure, they do better in school, they're more successful. And on the flip side, if that's not the case, there's a higher percentage of substance abuse and mental illness and poverty, child abuse. And so the conclusion basically was that a vote for Senate Bill 241 was a vote against children, because the studies show that the healthier, safer, most successful road for children is to be raised by one man and one woman. So I hope people that are interested in that will take a look at our website and or the ones that I mentioned and be involved in this. It's important. This time it's actually coming from Governor O'Malley as an administration bill, and also notably sponsored by Senator Garagiola, who's running in Carroll County now that it's been redistricted. Oh, no, he'll be in Congressman Bartlett's redistricted area, so it's not a Carroll County thing, but it's still notable. Thanks for letting me report back.
Well, thanks for the
I'm sure
report.
we'll have other times to go to Annapolis and interject our thoughts there.
Yeah. And I think as a general word of caution, folks should be very intent on making sure they understand what's going on down in Annapolis. This is a very serious legislative session, because so much is being initiated, so much is being proposed that is in many cases not good at all for not only Carroll County but for citizens, for businesses, constitutionally.
Right.
This is a particularly good time for people to get involved in those issues, and I think we will do more to make sure that there's an awareness, that there's access to information, and an opportunity for people to weigh in. This is not the session for people to sit on the sidelines, I would say.